are.
What's up?
You missed.
Oh my, what did I do?
I watched you miss.
What did I even click?
Is what happened. You clicked like just outside.
I was very confident in my click
So,
of the pause button.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello. How's it going? We got
What?
more bad decks.
What are up?
We got more bad decks. We got a random bad deck. Random AOA. Now, this is going to be like the double generosity.
It's gonna be the nuts.
Ginka deck.
Yeah, but it's also it's facing off against our Coda worst of the worst winner.
Yeah. To this date, the reigning champion of worst of the worst, because we didn't follow up with an AOA or Worlds Collide worst of the worst. So Planetary Misfit of the Martians, one of several decks that can claim that they beat Burkus Rex.
That's true.
Within the first several months of the game. So
it sure did. Okay.
It
sure did. Although Burkus was 4-2-4-2 in the preliminaries.
It was 2-1-2-1.
That's what I meant.
Made it into
4-2-2.
Yeah. Burkus is just one of those decks. I think it's just going to win 66% of its games.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
So
that's why I did so well in matches.
Oh yeah, in 2 out of 3, we can like start playing around what the opponent has. So, you're on that one,
Senora.
I'm on Hollow Spider.
So Senora is my deck from the Nationals. It's one of my 3 Sealed Triad decks. So I was able to win a lot of games with this deck because being Brobnar Shadows Mars, it did not get banned very often.
I think at that point we had played more AOA than any humans combined.
Yes, I think you're right.
Because we were like well into the AOA tournament. So I know in the first 2 rounds, I went 2-4 that event. And in the first 2 rounds, the games I won were because I had more experience. Yeah. And I know I could have won the 3rd round if I had not made like a couple of mistakes. I think I could have won that round. I was like a game or 2, or I was like a turn away in both games from winning. And then the quality of my opponent's decks crushed me in a lot of them. But with all that said, I think when you played that deck, you could have taken a really bad AOA deck and beaten a really good AOA deck just because people had
I'm sure I did several times.
They had no idea what was going on with the AOA. Both of these decks are surprisingly functional looking, I would say.
Yeah. That one does not seem bad for a Worlds Collide deck.
It's not awful. Forging Alliance could actually hit for 7 here, or sorry, for 6.
That's bananas.
Because we don't share any houses.
Yeah.
So somebody, I think it was Aurora, linked a deck the other week that had the Auto Legionary and Forging Alliance.
So it's essentially like -2. Forging Gate -2.
But Forging Alliance does have a bottom.
Oh, it's 6.
Yeah, maximum 6. Okay. So it is a key 4. It's a key charge at that point, effectively. But so, Afan Kolto, thanks for the host.
7.
Have we ever played Scythe? Have I ever played Scythe? Yeah, I've played a lot of Scythe. I have not finished the Fenris expansion, the cool it's like pseudo legacy campaign version. You play like 8 or 10 games in a row with a bunch of changes each time. That's really cool because it's modular. It like introduces each of the aspects, so it'll give you like a different it'll give you like a different point scoring board.
I like that.
So if you want to play like a military game, there's like a war version, and you can get like up to 4 stars from fighting. And then there's like a peacetime board where it's like you can only get 1 star from fighting, and then there's like a bunch for like based off of other stuff. So yeah, Scythe is good. Scythe is good. Yeah, you won't hear me make fun of you for getting into Scythe. Yeah, Rise of Fenris is awesome. I think we got 4 campaigns into it. Or 4, I guess, games, and I think all of the expansions are pretty neat. So, or all they're modules, I should say. So, like if any one of those, if you bought, you would be like, oh, that was an expansion, that sucks. But since you get like 8 or 10 of them all at the same time, and you can like mix and match, so you can kind of like customize how you want to play it. I think the Rise of Fenris ends up being really, really good. So,
all right, I'll hidden stash first turn.
Restart Rise of Fenris. Nice. Oh, you were going to start it in February, and then some stuff happened.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. We were in the middle of Clank Legacy.
I really want to get back to that.
Yeah. All right, so I am going to say Starlight. So I'm going to play Kincan, Kirker, and Walls.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Shadows. You do steal
Give me.
this. I'm gonna purge the Kinkin.
Oh,
before
no.
he steals literally every Amber I make. And I'll lights out those 2.
Okay.
Your turn.
I will say Saurian, I guess. I'll play Regrettable Meteor, which is unlikely to do much in this matchup. Draco Preco and Prefectus Ludo. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I will Carpet Flotsam.
4 to each. Flotsam is so good.
Play Squadron, Sky Booster. Sky Booster Squadrons, Shockworm, and Agent Human.
Okay.
Is this my 4 Shockworm deck? I can't remember.
No.
Okay, the other one, and I did put it in this tournament, is the one with like 4
Shockworms. Yeah. Which is actually probably incredible because they're not easy to take off the board and just like keep
so
your
disruptive.
opponent. Yeah. All right, so I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Kirker. I'm going to play Explorer River. I'll play Walls, and then I'm going to zap. So I'll do 2 to Agent Human, and then I'll put 1 into the Sky Booster Squadron. And it's your turn. I will draw.
The Brobnar, I'll pick up the Archive. Play a little Crapskull. I will Tremor the Kirkar.
Okay.
I will 1-2 punch the Walls.
I'm dead.
I will 1-2 punch the Kirkar.
Oh my god, the combos.
I will play a Smith.
He's punching everybody.
To get 3. Your turn.
Okay.
An AOA sealed, that's good for a key.
Yeah.
100% of the time.
Yeah, I would say. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Imprinted Murmuk. I'm going to play Rustgnawer. And then I'm going to play Musthic Murmuk. And I'll shoot the Shockworm. And it is your turn. You forge for 7. We'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll Lethal Distraction the Musthic Murmuk. I'll play Titan Spymaster. Play Dusk Chronicles, which will draw me a card. Play Umbra. Play Life for a Life. To get the Imprinted Murmuk. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Kincan. I'm going to put a stunner on Explorer Rover. Explorer Rover is going to fight Umbra, stun Dipno. Exploiting rules.
Unfortunate.
Too.
Alright, I'll say Mars. Play a Pixix Plague Master.
Okay.
Play
Fight does damage to humans.
a Dominator. Play Team a Think Drum. Play Fix Finger. You have to spell quick select, so good luck.
Plague Master is 2 words.
Yeah.
Plague Space Master. Okay. Well, okay. I guess from playing Star Alliance, I guess I'll play Molina. I will play Forging an Alliance.
Okay.
There are 6, but my key cost is 7, so I would need 8, and I can't reap. I could like force through the key there. Kincan is gonna fight the Rapskull, and then Explorer Rover is gonna finish the Rascal off. And stun, I think, the Plague Master, just so that way you don't get free damage on. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Mars. Play Mindworm. Sky Booster. I think Jordan's gonna fight the Explorer Rover. Takes 2. It is 1 armor. I'll unstun these guys. 6 finger. Can't reap. I guess he can't reap now. She killed Rapskull. We will do that. Okay.
It's a lot of Martians.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I'm gonna unstun Prefectus Ludo. I'm gonna play Grim Locus. I will play a Stenopius, who I will exalt. I will play Legatus Raptor. I will I'm in a weird spot. Could maybe force this key. I guess I'll exile to you. Stenopius. I kind of want to exile the Grim Locus, but I don't know how I kill it.
Okay.
I guess I could play Legatus Raptor on that side, and then when I... So, okay. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw.
Yeah, it definitely broke the sorting from what we saw. We were like trying to sort by top stats, and it was all weird. Alright, so I will say Mars. I think Mindworm fights the Grim Locus.
Okay, so these guys are exploded.
Yeah. I'll reap with Plague Master, toss some damage on Melina. I'm gonna fight Grim Locus.
Okay, so yeah, he took 1 from the arm.
I'm gonna reap, play, reap,
Okay. I forge.
Yes. Oh, I gotta play a Vizima through turn.
Okay. Forge for 7. Okay, I am gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Fog Bank. Fighting on the next turn. I'm gonna put Wild Spirit on the Rustnar. I am gonna play a Roxador. Rustnar will reap. Murmook. Reaps or fights? Fight the Vizima Think Train off the table. You're like incentivized to save Mars multiple times right now. Yeah, so he'll kill the Vizima Think Train. At least change the math some. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Brobnar. You deal 1. Gonna play this Save the Pack. This Maverick Save the Pack.
Okay. Lena, Murmook, Grimlockus.
Play the War Chest, play Groggins, and that is it. Someone's been net decking one of your decks. That's pretty interesting. Like got a bunch of extra plays on it. I wonder if anyone like played your Glorious Few decks.
I had seen where they had likes and stuff like that on them, whereas before they have not had them. So I'll play Ingram. This is a tough choice as to who I should ward. I guess she wards herself. That way the Plague Master doesn't ice her. I'll play Zap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna get the Dipno for 1, the Fixed Finger for 4. That leaves me with 1. Put it on Foozle, I guess. Okay, and it is your turn. I will draw 2. You forge for 6. It's not all the same person. Zinzi daughter. I can see that.
I'll play Brobnar. Plays Cow. Groggins is gonna fight the Roxador.
Okay.
I will Tremor.
Okay.
Reap with Foozle. And use the War Chest to gain 1.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Saurians. I am going to play a... Yeah, okay, yeah. I will play a Paraguardian. I will tribute. Sure, you kill this guy, you win the game. I'll say that.
With his Groggins right here?
I will Axiom.
Okay.
I'll ward the Paraguardian. Medic Ingram loses that. Kincan will die. I'll annihilate everything else.
I got this here, Stenopius.
And then I'll play Reader Galvan. I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I have 2 chains from the Axiom, and I draw 3. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say shadows. I will...
Oh yes, I did actually drop a chain there. I got punished by it, but I didn't drop it.
I'll Oubliette the Reader.
Goodbye.
I will... Dusk Chronicles. I'll draw a card. I guess do I want to do anything else first name? I will rig the lottery.
I have 4 cards. This is in your script pile.
Yeah, I get 1 for that. And I'll play his Knuckles. Okay.
Alright, I will forge for 6. I will say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Deepwood Druid, play an Imprinted Murmook, play a Tentadlin. I'll play a Ghost Hawk and Reap with Medic Ingram, Reap with Drosnar. Instead, they remove their stuns. And it is your turn. We'll drop a chain and draw 4. Shuffle, draw 4. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll save shadows. Knuckles is gonna fight the Paraguardian.
Yep.
I'll play this here, lights out.
Yep.
Okay, these guys. And I'll play Umbra.
Nope. Okay.
Alright.
Can I forge an alliance? No, I don't have enough ammo.
Okay.
I was only forging an alliance for 6 there, because the Murmook would give me -1, and then I guess you didn't have all of your factions in play.
No, I didn't. They're mostly dead.
Yeah. Hollow Spider. What was the controversy about an out of house Reap removing stun? I think you're thinking of Omni. That was in a game that had both.
Oh yeah.
The Omni ability on Dipno Spymaster, you can't use it if it's stunned. For whatever reason.
Oh, Spider advances. Alright, so Deputy of Norfab and Barb Totem. So 68% of predictions favor the Deputy of Norfab.
I am on Barb Totem. Double Sucker Punch. Triple Nizik Resonator. How did this deck lose?
Oh, I remember that
This deck has Martian Generosity, double destroy them all. What is happening in this deck?
Well, the Defi doesn't even have a protector.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Good decks get protectors. Triple Nizik, yeah. I think the big problem is you have like no way to defend them. It's got 2 Xylex Dominators. I don't know.
Heck?
I don't know, dude. How does this deck... I mean, its Untamed is pretty bad, and its Shadows also does not seem great.
Was it AoA?
Yeah.
I guess it would have had to be, yeah.
So... I don't know. This is a deck that probably plays a lot worse than it looks.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember it, like, drudging through that pod.
So the big problem I think with this deck is that yes, you have triple Nizik Resonator, but you don't have any of the shadow stuff that combines to punish them.
They just they kill them eventually.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, you had 3 Nizik Resonators. I killed them, and now I've got 14 Amber, so I forge a key, and then the game's just over. I could definitely see that being the case for this deck.
Yeah, they're better. They're definitely best like that.
I think. I think we've both come to that conclusion. Yeah. I don't remember. I want to say in one of the games I played in the Glorious Few that happened.
Like you think that they should have just taxed you?
Yeah, somebody could have taxed me to make me pay for the key, but they stopped the key, and then I ended up forging, and then didn't lose any amber.
Yep.
So.
Because like if they're at 8 amber and you can make them pay 8 instead of like stopping them at 10, a lot of the time it's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Just because the amber's gone.
Yeah.
Also 8. We're not so different, you and I. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Research
Schmoko. Okay, I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play Bone Rot Venom.
No!
I'm gonna play Perplexing Sophistry, so I've got more amber. So you discard a card at random, and I draw a card.
Wow.
I'll play Mac the Knife.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
this is a lot of unbeatable stuff.
I'll draw 2.
Alright, say Mars.
I think that deck has 2 total Mars creatures. It's something.
I'll put Brain 710 on this
Oh,
guy.
no.
Play Zizix the Many.
Okay.
He's Martian. I'll play a Marauder.
Okay.
I will Reap with the Smoko.
Okay. He explodes.
He'll die. And that's it.
Okay, I am gonna say Untamed.
Yeah, Sophistry is really good. I agree.
Yeah, that card is brutal. I imagine there's probably like a triple Sophistry deck out there that's just like, just brutal, just unfun. Alright, so I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Amber Spine Mongrel. I'll play Life Web. You only play 2 creatures, but honestly, the deck is so light on creatures that I doubt I'll ever be able to get this Life Web to do anything. And then I'll play this Regrowth that also gets nothing.
Great.
Did you steal any Ember from me? No, you captured one. That's where it went. Okay. And then Mac is just gonna Reap. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I will Effervescent.
Oh, no.
Play Spectral Tunneler. Play Anomaly Exploiter. I'll Phase Shift. Grabber Jammer.
Okay. Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Nox. I'm going to put Wave the Porcupine on Amberspine Mongrel. And then I'm going to Reap. It's super spiky. It's got spines on spines. I can Reap with Mac the Knife. And go ahead. I will draw 2. Yeah, furtive is like, I think, like a more balanced version of what's it called? The Sanctum card that Virtuous works.
Oh yeah.
Furtive is like a balanced version of that. Because it can give you 3, but the circumstances for it giving you 3 are that you are behind in some way. So
I'll say Logos. I'll play Spangler Box. I'll play Neurosiphon. You steal 1. My guys take 1.
That's not that guy.
Oh,
So
that's the Reap. Okay.
Yeah, if you Reap, I draw.
I draw.
Sorry, I gain an Amber.
Yeah. And that is it.
Alright, I am gonna say Mars. Yeah, I'll say Mars. Mac is gonna Reap. I am gonna Generosity.
Oh my god.
And draw.
You're gonna what?
And draw 12.
You're gonna what?
I've been trying, you've stolen and taken from me. I've been trying to build up this Generosity for quite some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay, I gotta space them out correctly over here. All right, we're gonna go. Mindworm. Nizik Resonator. Xylex Dominator. Nizik Resonator. Xylex Dominator. Vizima Think Drone. I am going to play Destroy Them All. Unfortunately, I have to blow up my way to the Porcupine. I will get Grabber Jammer, and I will get the Anomaly Exploiter. Spangler Box will get 1 thing. I think I can let that fly. Okay. And your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna Reap with you guys. You will Amber there.
Yeah.
I will pick a Markov. I'll play Key Abduction.
Oh, all Mars cards go back to my hand.
I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Forge.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will play Soft Landing for Marauder. Play Dominator. Play Azizix. And I'll rape this guy. Get another one.
Okay.
That's it.
I am going to say Untamed. I am going to play Niffle Grounds. I am going to Persistence Hunting. So for Mars. I am going to play Flaxia to gain 2. I am going to Nature's Call I'll get Flaxia, I'll get the Zizix, and I'll get the Dominator. I will play Flaxia. I am going to Reap with Amber Spine Mongrel. Nox is going to fight the Marauder. I am going to play Song of Spring. I could shuffle Flaxia back in the deck. Do I think that's worth it? I'm not going to draw any cards anytime soon. I don't think it's worth it. I'll just leave her there. So check with 13. Oh yeah, Mac will read. Go ahead. You gonna interdimensional grasp me?
No. Do I have that?
I don't think so.
No, I don't have that.
All right. Check with 14. Go ahead.
Say Shadows. I will play Dodger. I'll pawn sacrifice to kill Mac and the Amberspine Mongrel. Play pawn sacrifice. Play Skeleton Key. Play Imperial Trader. See the hand.
So here you go.
Yeah, just gotta take a quick look at it. Know what all the Mars stuff is. Okay.
All right. I forge.
That was a lot of Amber in one turn.
Yeah. Okay. I will say Shadows. I'll play Subtle Maul. I'll play 2 Yancey Gangs. I'll play a Hideaway Hole. I'll play a Dusk Chronicles, which I do archive here. I'll archive. And I'll say check with 10. It's your turn.
Okay. Say Mars. The Dominator and some Zizix. Your turn.
Okay, so I will forge. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Sucker Punch one of the Zizix. Yancey Gang's going to show you whose street it is.
Red Reaping? Oh, okay, Yancey Gangs.
Yeah.
I was thinking Dodgers for some reason.
And Subtle Maul. Blip blip. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn.
That's game. Hyper game.
Generosity. Not even. What are you doing in this tournament?
Get this
Martian
deck out of here.
generosity.
That was dumb.
Why are you even into this?
This deck's pretty bad.
Yeah, I love how bad that deck is.
Yeah, Eddie's getting a treat. Look at that.
Eddie,
Look at that.
he's so sleepy.
He's so excited about this treat.
He can't even.
Wait till you guys see how excited he is.
He can't even contain it. Oh. Normally he's like standing at attention. I'm running out of room to put all these bad decks over here.
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
A whole lot more. Like a lot more. Okay. The next. No, he didn't have to do any tricks. The first one's free.
But then he's gotta pay.
Yeah. All right. Purple Kaz and Citizen.
Citizen who practices truth. I think when I remember this. I remember this deck's name because when I wrote the write-up, this is back when I did write-ups, I said that the Citizen should practice more Keyforge. Yeah, your turn to roll last time. Okay, so you're on Purple Gas.
$10. We got stealth modes in here?
4. Stealth mode.
I see why this deck lost. That Untamed. Woo.
It's got double Axiom.
It does. It does.
It's got 2 Feathered Shaman. Feathered Shaman is like a card that like feels like it should do more than it actually does. Feathered Shaman and AOA would have been nuts.
Yeah, it would have.
You like stick a Dust Witch next turn, go into like a Feathered Shaman. Woo. going down. You ain't sleeping when the ears droopy.
They're always droopy.
No, they perk up whenever he's interested.
True. Eddie.
This is droopier than normal.
Eddie. Eddie.
You also know he's sleeping when like the tail barely moves.
Another treat.
Start showering him treats.
Another treat. What's the W word?
Walk?
Oh.
I don't think that week's
No, he doesn't care.
No, man. He is the most inside dog I've ever met. I think I cut that. I'll cut it again just in case.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah.
Did I win that roll? Oh yeah.
Every day is a big day.
I do wish that they had cameras I could watch them play all day, but that's all I would do. So.
This hand's not bad, but I think it's a mulligan.
Definitely. Tell them they should be twitching their doggy day cam.
Yeah.
Why is there not a doggy day cam that does that?
That'd be pretty good, honestly.
Yeah. More dog streams, please. Laker car.
I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Troll with a Blood of Titans on it. It's impossibly large.
It's pretty large.
Go ahead, I'll draw.
Okay, I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kirby. Play Frayne. Play Garcia. Kirby's gonna play Chant of Hubris. Put that there. And I'll reap with liquor.
I am going to say Brobnar. The Troll is going to fight Garcia. I am going to Coward's End. I actually held this. Saurian Star Alliance, I feel like you gotta hold your board wipes.
Oh, it's going, Storm. Going well.
I'm gonna play. I guess I'll play this War Drummer. I'll give that
Okay.
back to you. I'll replay the Troll. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw one.
Say Star Alliance to play Melina, Kirby, and Calipigian.
I just killed these idiots.
And imagine if you didn't kill those idiots.
Okay, gonna say Brobnar. It feels so wrong. Troll's gonna fight Melina. War Drummer's gonna fight Kirby. I'm done. I'll drop a chain. Go ahead. It's just I don't want to give you dudes to
Untamed. Play Molfen, play Feathered Shaman, play Wild Spirit. Okay.
Alright, I will say Untamed. I'm going to play Niffleape and a Niffleape, and then I'm going to play Troop Call, and then I'll replay those Niffleapes. And Rule of 6. Get close to the rule of 6ing the niffles there. Up and draw.
I'll say Untamed. I will Quicksand.
Okay,
Wait, no, it doesn't actually kill.
No, it's who does not have. Yeah.
You have a thing.
You'd have to kill both of my guys for it to.
It's fine. I'll Unsuspecting Prey to put some damage on those
The niffles.
nipple apes. So I'll Reap with Feathered Shaman, and I'll Reap with Molfin. That's it. Check with 8 or 7.
Okay, I will say Untamed. I'm gonna play Snufflegator. I'm gonna play Ink of the Spider, and Inka's gonna stun the Molfin. Niffle Ape is gonna fly into the Feathered Shaman.
True that, Stormstrong.
Okay. And then Niffle Ape is gonna Reap.
Snufflegator.
And your turn. I will draw 3.
Play Star Alliance. Cool. Keyforge.
Yeah, I can. There's no stopping that. I don't think this deck has Amber control.
I'll Red Alert for 3.
Okay. Not Snufflegator.
Never Snufflegator. Play Arms Master and Stealth Med.
There's a distressing number of distressing amount of hazardous in that deck.
Yeah, no.
Alright, I am gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Bulwark and Lord Golgotha.
Okay.
And it is your turn, I will draw.
Play Saurian. I will Tertiate to destroy 1/3 of all enemy creatures and 1/3 of all friendly creatures rounding up each time.
Shaman Reaps. Oh yeah, Molfin's got a sign. He didn't feather Shaman.
I'll destroy Arms Master and Bulwark. Play Theros Insurance. I will play Axiom. I will play Legatus Raptor. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Lost in the Woods.
Because I was gonna.
And I'll Lost in the Woods again.
Oh my god.
Give me these.
I didn't because I was gonna Axiom anyway.
And your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Saurian.
Just look on the carpet over here.
Play Calipigian Ideal. Ancient Power. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar.
Carpet treat time. He's already got treat in the carpet.
Yeah. You're the T word. The T word sets him off. Treat. I'll play Fire Spitter. I'll play Take That, Smarty Pants.
Okay.
I am gonna Relentless Assault. So already fight, and before fight does 1 damage to each enemy creature. Then the Fire Spitter fights the Legatus Raptor. I will discard this Coward's End.
Okay.
So you check with 7. It's your turn. I will draw.
Quickly. A treat time.
Another treat. Shower him in treats. How much would chat riot if we increased the cost of the treats by like even 1?
Yeah, right.
If it was 5,001, how much would chat riot?
Okay, I'll say Untamed.
So much, yeah.
Play Harmonia, discard Unsuspecting Prey and Key Charge. Your turn.
Alright, so I forge. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Dust Pixie. Oh, still wandering around. He's gone now.
It was against the Lagados Raptor? He had 5.
He had 5.
He had like 4.
He doesn't have the. He doesn't have the. He had Calipigian and not Scootum.
Yeah.
Not Scootum. Cooperative Hunting and Smoke Harmonia. And your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Questor Jarda, Scootum. I will Axiom. Word. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play the Spirit's Way.
Okay.
I'll play Seki. I'll play Protectrix. I'll play Protect the Weak. I'll discard this Cleansing Wave. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Forge. Or I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Kirker, Morpheus. The Star Alliance in here is actually pretty good.
The Saurian is like very mediocre.
Yeah.
It's like not
awful.
It's not awful. It's not like a great Saurian side. Yeah. It's like as close as you can get to like a bad Saurian side, but still like solid. Okay. Here we go. I am gonna say Sanctum. This is where Sanctum takes over the game. I'm gonna reap with Protectrix. I'm gonna play Raiding Knight. I don't care that he doesn't capture anything. We'll play Seki. We've now have the fabled Dosekis in play. Actually, we'll play Seki over there. I'm gonna play Zakiel, so Protectrix already and fight Kirker.
Okay.
They're both dead. I will play a Bulwark.
There's a lot of guys.
And then I'm gonna reap with Seki. And your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright. I'm gonna play Untamed. Play Feathered Shaman. I will give this Morpheus a Camouflage. I will play 2 the Fists.
No.
I'm gonna buff them up.
The 2 buff. They're just 2 buff.
Alright.
These Morpheuses are now too large for my... They're like out of range.
He started some extreme lifting regimens.
Okay, so I forge.
Yep. There's a lot of Sekis.
I think it's gonna be a Sanctum turn. I'll put a Mantle of the Zealot on a Seki. I think I just reap. Reap. Go to 5. These Seki's capture. Importantly, capturing against the Axiom.
Yeah.
So that's the big important thing, is that they're now protected against Axiom. And your turn, I'll draw 1.
Dos Equis is here. It's been so long.
I love it. I love it. The returning bit. That's commitment to the joke right there.
Pretty good. Alright. I will say Saurian. Play Thero Centurion.
Yeah, it's called Beetlejuicing.
So he'll capture 1, and then he'll capture 1, and he'll capture 1.
Oh my god.
I'll put a Brutodon next to him. Give him this Calipigian Ideal. And yeah, that's it.
You think there's a problem I can't solve by throwing Sanctum Knights at it. Think again. Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. I will sound the horns. Are you a Brobnar creature?
Nope.
Nope. You're a Niffleape. Okay. I am.
No second gets 2 on Thank you, Lord Farquaad. Just for the joke, earned it.
I'm gonna play Follow the Leader.
That's pretty good.
It's a Sanctum. So Ezekiel is gonna fight the Brutodon, and then Raiding Knight's gonna fight the Brutodon. Bulwark. So Seki, this Seki is gonna reap, I think. Bulwark is gonna fight Feathered Shaman. I'm gonna Gengar Chieftain the Bulwark into the Theros Centurion.
Okay.
So he'll die. And then I'm gonna anger the Gengar into the Theros Centurion. And then Seki is gonna fight the Feathered Shaman. Take 2. I guess I could have done that while the Bulwark was still alive. Yeah, Bulwark could have fought, and Seki could have fought. Yeah, so I don't take that. So check with 9. It's your turn.
All right, I'll say Star Alliance. Discard Red Alert. Play Hyper Molina plus
Garcia.
6. Or Hyper Garcia, yeah. Actually, I'll put Artist Master down first. Play Stealth Mode.
No actions, you say.
One of these Morpheuses just stomp on that Seki.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm gonna discard Lost in the Woods since I can't play it. I'm gonna play a Snufflegator, a Niffleape, and a Dew Fairy.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw.
Yeah, that's all I got.
You can Garcia
Can't quite do it. Yeah.
Okay. I was hanging on to the Chota in case you
Oh, yeah.
stopped me, so I could try to Chota. I could have Chota'd last turn, but my keys cost 12.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Purple Kaz, you're going to the next level.
A citizen. I've been practicing. He screams.
The old Sanctum Brobnar Untamed.
Yeah. It's probably statistically one of the worst performing in the first set.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because I think there's like some cool stuff you can do in those decks. Yeah.
All right, we got the box stay away deck.
Mm. The mysterious challenger. Breck is taking a beating. Good red.
Oh god, Challenge dead.
Uh-oh. That's an internal error.
Uh-oh. Challenge, I paid for you, you better step it up. Okay, you did. Okay, it's fine. Alright, unknown anyway. Let me get my scanner out here.
Yeah. And I will be playing then anyway.
Okay.
Are we bothering with sleeving it? Probably not.
No, that's fine. All right, let's see what we got.
There's one of each set box, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is. We got Brobnar Untamed Shadows.
The
beast that quits defeat. We got Drummer Not Ganger Chieftain here. We got Punctuate Equilibrium.
Oh man, this deck is exciting.
Yeah. The beast that quits defeat.
It's got a treasure map. It's got a pile of skulls.
Jeez.
We got a Rodney wrist clocks.
Let's see if it's on the thing yet.
Yeah, it's quitting defeat by winning.
It's pretty great.
66 sass.
Pretty good for AOA. I would take that deck in a sealed.
Yeah, I would play that. I'd play that. It's got the combo. 2 First Bloods and Punctuated Equilibrium. So you can discard them instead of having to play them.
Oh, yeah.
You can discard them during your Untamed turn instead of your Brobnar turn like I do.
This deck's got 2 Brobnar creatures and 2 Smiths. What? And Brothers in Battle? What
this
is
deck
this
has
deck?
2 regrowths. This deck is actually insane, I think.
And
it's like a really good Drummer Not Ganger combo. Because you can punctuate an Equilibrium and then regrowth back the parts of the combo. It's got a Glimmer too, so you can like.
What?
This deck's got some juice. This deck is cranked. Let's start the contest.
Hashtag cranked. Oh, you get you. Farquaad was too late to get it betting on me. Did anyone bet on me? Probably not. Well, sorry. There goes the value bet and all the bets. Hopefully I win and destroy all the amber.
Slow. He's back. What you looking for?
Spot.
You looking for a spot?
Yep.
Is the box kind of like messing up your spot?
Up, yeah. Even though it was not in the spot. A 5.
It's like this wicked looking owl with like scythe arms.
Alright. I was first?
Nope.
You were first. Okay.
Go ahead.
I can't kill that. I'm gonna play Brobnar, I'll play Screech Bomb, I'll play Loot the Bodies, I'll play Blood Money. And I'll play War Song. Go ahead.
I will say Brobnar, I'll play Screech Bomb, I'll play Groggins, and Groggins is gonna reap. And your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. Say Untamed, Hunting Witch, Briar Grubbling, and A Way of the Wolf. Your turn.
What are you doing over here, dude?
I get comfy. He was halfway sat down and he stood up.
Okay, I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play a Subtle Ball. I'm gonna play Bad Penny and attack with Bad Penny and Hunting Witch. Play Bad Penny, attack Bad Penny and the Hunting Witch.
Bad Penny is broken.
Play Bad Penny and reap. I could, if there was like a soul or whatever, I could like run it into the Hazardous a bunch of times. Play Bad Penny Reap, play Ronnie. And it is your turn. We'll draw 3. Yeah.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to use the Screech Bomb.
Bad Penny says deal 6 damage.
I will barehanded to put those artifacts on top of your deck. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll play Brothers in Battle for Untamed. I'll fight the Bad Penny. We'll Tremor those guys.
Okay. I am...
Oh, you could Reap with Ryan too, right?
Oh yeah, I could have. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Pile of Skulls. Groggins is gonna untap. I'm gonna play Ganger Chieftain and fight Groggins into the Briar Grubbling.
Take 7.
Yep. Ganger Chieftain. I'll play Bingle Bang Bang. I'll Reap and Reap. Oh, I get to capture one friendly creature. I'll put it on this Ganger Chieftain.
Okay, I'll say Mars, all Battle Fleet. Get 3 cards. 3. Great, awesome. I will Soft Landing. The Sizzix the Many. I will Martian Hounds. Give him +2 power. Very powerful. And he will... Oh man. He will look at my hand in disappointment. Utter.
Complete. Abject.
So I'll fight Bingle.
Disappointment.
And he will archive this here Dew Fairy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I am gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna unstun the Dusk Witch. I'm gonna play a Rust Gnawer. The Rust Gnawer is gonna fight Zizzix.
Oh, yeah, he does get the buff.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Rust Gnawer is gonna fight the Zizzix and die. I am gonna regrowth the Rust Gnawer and then crash it into him again. And then I'm gonna play Fog Bank. And I will say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw.
Okay, play Brobnar, play Fire Spitter and 2 Smiths. Yep. Oh my god.
Oh, I killed something? So I got to capture one. I'll put it on Ronnie, I guess. I forge?
Yep.
I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Screech. First, I'm gonna play First Blood.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually do that. I'll dump 4 damage into him. I'll play Screech Bomb. I'm gonna Reap with Ganger Chieftain. I think I just go ahead and trade the Groggins with the Fire Spitter. I'll get to capture one. I'll put on the Ganger Chieftain. And your turn. I will draw 2.
Look at Archive, play Untamed, play Dew Fairy, discard save the pack, discard save the pack, play Life Web, play Engine Bear. That's it. God, this deck is. Hoba! It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, dude.
Hilarious. Bad Penny doesn't even, with rule of 6, you don't even get to, you get to do 3 damage with Bad Penny. Yeah. Because you have to play then fight. So it's not even 6 damage.
They already figured that out like
10 Sorry, I didn't look at chat, but yeah. Okay. I will say I'll say Shadows. I'll play Bad Penny. I will play Subtle Maul. I will fight with Bad Penny into Ancient Bear.
Okay.
Play Bad Penny is 3. Fight Bad Penny into the Ancient Bear. Play Bad Penny is 5. fight Bad Penny into Dew Fairy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll play an Umbra, kill the Dew Fairy, steal one. Ronnie's gonna. And I could also get to capture one. I'll capture one on Bad Penny. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Say Untamed. I will play Hunting Witch, Witch of the Eye, fight Dusk Witch. After 20 turns. Okay.
Okay, I will say Brobnar. I am going to First Blood to kill the Hunting Witch. Ganger Chieftain is going to fight the Witch of the Eye off the board. I will play Drummerknot to bounce the Ganger Chieftain.
You get to capture those.
Oh yeah, there. Bounce the Ganger Chieftain. This is two for Drummerknot to kill the Ancient Bear. Bounce the Ganger Chieftain. And capture one. Ronnie. So this is now 3. Ready Reap 4. Ready Reap 5. Ready Reap, then 6. Ready Reap, and then I can't play it. Ends up in my hand. Okay. Your turn. I'll say check with 8. We'll draw 1.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. Punch the Drummerknot.
This deck would have qualified for. It would not have won the tournament, but it would have qualified. I think it.
I don't know. Well, I think we haven't seen what it can do really, but it definitely has potential. Yeah, that's it. Keyforge.
6. Yeah, I think this deck could have made it to.
It could have definitely made it.
I think it could have pulled off at least a 4-2 run and make it. So I am gonna say Shadows. We're gonna start with a Subtle Maul. I will play a Whistling Darts. Umbra is going to fight the Bumpty. I will Reap with Ronnie. I am going to Reap with Bad Penny. Then I'm going to play a Dust Chronicles. And Dark Avatar. And your turn. I'll draw 3.
Well, I got 5 Mario cards. I can't stop Key.
I end with Flaxia, Darna, Punctuated Equilibrium,
and Treasure Map there.
Treasure Map.
Yeah.
This deck is sweet.
It is cool. We should probably bring that back at some point.
Yeah, we definitely need to earmark this deck.
Notate that guy, yeah. It's pretty neat.
This should be our first Gauntlet deck.
Alright.
We should have this deck run the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I think that is serendipitous, but I think that's a good indicator. Because I'm ending the game with some
hold a corner, yeah.
It's got 2 Drummernauts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty legit. 2 Drummernauts, 2 Regrowths.
With the Punctuated Equilibrium, man. Yeah. That's exciting. Glimmer and the Punctuated Equilibrium. So if it gets gone early in the game, you can Glimmer it back and use it again.
Nathan, why don't you explain the Gauntlet? Rate my Keyforge deck. We're gonna rate it. Link that boy.
With all kinds of new features going on. I'm gonna put this deck down here.
Alright, what you got? You got the Dream Chaser that approves of the fist. I like that.
It's got Brobnar in it, so I think Brobnar always approves of the fist.
76 sass. It was 78. Oh, it got dropped down a little bit. Alright, so Brobnar cards in. We got Tremor, Gauntlet of Command, Iron Obelisk, Screech Bomb, Valder, Bumpsy, Earthshaker.
What set is that? So Coda then?
It's Coda, yeah. Love me some Earthshakers. King of the Crag, okay.
Oh, I love King of the Crag.
Grenade Snib.
Snib.
We got some Time Travelers and Logos.
It's missing. I feel like the Brobnar is missing like a Relentless Assault. I like Gengar and I like Gauntlet of Command, but I like something also that lets me fight with a bunch of guys all the same
I'd say
time.
the Brobnar is pretty medium.
Yeah. The Brobnar outside the Grenade Snib, there's not a lot of Amber control.
The only Amber control is in Brobnar.
Yeah.
Although you do have some.
I guess. Well, I'm sorry. I guess you have Obelisk, Screech Bomb, Bumpsy, Gengar Chieftain. So. Okay.
Does have library access with Fade Shift. You got Twin Bolts, so you could damage your own Brobnar guys.
Yeah, shoot them.
If the Iron Obelisk is on board. That's kind of like Amber Control in Logos.
And we got a Time Traveler package.
Yeah.
And you got a Phase Shift.
That Untamed is really sweet, though.
I guess this was not a lands deck.
No. But it's got like 2 Regrows plus Dust Pixie, Hunting Witch,
and
Chota, E-Charge.
Lost in the Woods.
Yeah. Nocturnal Maneuver.
Yeah, this is a spicy deck. I would wonder how it fares against Worlds Collide, like large Worlds Collide boards, especially like Warded Saurians or Star Alliance.
I see you're 8-4 in organized play with it.
I think you might have trouble with it.
Yeah.
Against Worlds Collide, I think it's probably fast enough to beat up on AOA decks. You don't have any like action hate in there. That's also pretty good against AOA. Or like the Genka combos. This is actually one of my favorite house combinations. I love Brobnar Logos. Yeah, I love Brobnar Logos Untamed.
Yeah.
So I like that deck. It feels like a slightly better Alarmed Charlatan of the Zoo.
It would be fun to play at the very least.
Yeah, I think you would have a lot of fun with it. It might be a decent triad deck, or maybe a decent adaptive deck. I don't know if I would play it in Archon. I don't think it's like well rounded enough for Archon.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't see any artifact removal on the first glance.
There was none.
So
figure out what we're gonna do here. All right, I'm on Imprisoned Aurora.
I
What did I do? I thought
I don't necessarily like Archon decks that don't have some sort of disruption for the opponent.
Or like a wide array of answers.
Yeah. And I count cards like Merkin's Disruption, right? Like being able to play a card randomly from your opponent's archives is disruption, and that throws lots of people off of.
It's Winona versus Aurora. And autocans, we probably will do that at some point, but we are in the middle of our worst of the worst tournament right now. But if we ever have time for like a bonus game, we'll probably do some mass mutations against older stuff.
Combo the right draws, because you could Time Traveler and then Library Access.
We could definitely throw one of the print and play decks in the gauntlet.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be good.
Like that logo shows this one.
I do think so. Did you see the card that is in Dis that archives?
Yeah, the Arise Archive. Yeah, that's super good.
That card is insane.
Yeah, it's very good.
So I honestly do think the Deadly Sins are going to be like probably tournament playable.
I would agree.
There's going to be some combination of those decks that are like actually
mostly because of the +4 key cost guy.
Yeah,
he makes that.
That and it's a key cheat in one creature.
Yeah, it's insane.
So yeah, it's like a way to win the game.
But explain the gauntlet.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So the gauntlet is one of the ideas that we have before, because we don't have enough content in the worst of the worst to last us until Mass Mutations comes out. So we were going to work in some other stuff throughout the week. One of the ideas was the gauntlet, and it's basically a play test idea where we take 5 or 6 decks that we like on the stream that are some of our favorite, that are different enough, and have a lot of like what you would see in an Archon tournament in them, and we would take a new deck and we would have a deck run the gauntlet. The idea being that we can see like, hey, is this deck like Archon viable or whatnot? So had it since the beginning. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the decks that I opened in the first, I want to say one of the bad ones is in this tournament. I opened up the deck and like loved it. It was a Brobnar Sanctum Untamed deck, and I was like, oh, look at all the cool synergies in this deck, and it just like doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's our idea for the gauntlet. Who won that roll? You did, I believe.
I did.
I rolled like Snake Eyes or something.
Oh,
okay.
Bad
Guy? I do have a bad guy.
I will play the cannon.
It kills everything in the deck.
Yep. Let me see this guy. I forgot what it did. Legacy into the fray.
Yeah,
that's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
it's Shattered Throne
because it has like Shorty, right? Is this the deck?
Stilkin.
Stilkin.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say Starlands. I'll play Kincan and Lang. And your turn, I'll draw
2. Okay, I will say Brobnar. I'll cannon the Kincan. I'll punch the Lang.
Starlight shit sends an away team down. And okay, I am going to say this. I'm going to play EE on the fringes. I'm going to play Snag. I'm going to play Dendrix. I'm going to discard Misery Exploit and purge it to steal one from you with EE.
We'll probably do like 5 decks of the gauntlet.
And go ahead. We expect those games to take slightly longer.
Yeah.
So
I will say Shadows. I'm going to Relentless Whispers the EE.
Okay, well.
Take that back. Play Naughty, play Seeker Needle, play Smiling Ruth. What's up, Tice?
I am going to say Brobnar. I'll play Little Rapskull. I'll discard Barn Raising and Into the Fray, which is a shame, but I gotta like have a creature that I can Into the Fray with. Even though Into the Fray, Barn Raising would be a sweet combo. So
okay, I will say I'll say Brobnar. I will loot the bodies. No Coward's End.
Okay. Impossible amount of Amber to overcome.
Play Crump. Discard War Song. That's it.
Okay, I will say Starlance. I'll play King Can, a Frayne, and a Commander Chan. I'll put the Amber on, I guess, Commander Chan. And your turn, I will draw 3. There's a lot of really cool looking Shadows creatures.
Say Brobnar. Okay. I'll say Shadows.
Yeah.
Poison Wave.
I think it was actually a really good thing for them to put those print and play decks out. I think that's like a good way to keep some goodwill inside the community.
I'll fight the Chan. And I'll Seeker Needle the Frayne. Okay, that's it.
Okay, I am going to say this. I am Going to play Exhume. Get E. I am going to Poltergeist the cannon. Shoot Crump. I'm going to discard Imp Spectre and not finished with you. I will purge the Imp Spectre. I will purge the Dendrix. It's the old. Your turn. I will draw.
Say Shadows. I'll Secret Needle to EE. Play Urchin.
Nerf urchins. Alright, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Signal Fire. I'm gonna play a Shattered Throne. I'm gonna play a Stiltkin.
Oh jeez.
Play a Groke. It's gonna fight Crump. Capture one with Shattered Throne. I will play Overrun. You haven't even had like 3 creatures in play the whole game for me to kill. So check with 6 and draw.
Hey Mars, I will Battle Fleet.
Uh-oh.
For 4. Didn't try Mars card. I will EMP Blast to destroy all the artifacts. Please.
All my artifacts.
Yep. I will discard Soft Landing. I'll play Ammonia Clouds. I will Deep Probe for Starlance. No. Okay. Done.
Alright. I will forge. It's Brobnar time. I'll reap with Groke.
It sure is.
I am gonna play a Stiltkin. I'll play Gron Ninetoes. Stiltkin has nothing to fight, so Stiltkin's gonna reap. And then I'm gonna play Shorty. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Forge. Play Shadows. Shadow Self Umbra.
I'll say Brobnar. Groke is gonna fight Shadow Self. Make you lose one. Shorty's gonna fight Shadow Self and finish it off. Stiltkin will fight Umbra, and then I'll reap with Gron Ninetoes. And it is your turn.
Play Mars. Play Zorg. Play Mind Warper, Soft Landing, a Mind Warper. Put one on to the Groke.
I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play Medic Ingram, who's going to heal the Groke and ward it. I will Stealth Mode, so you cannot play actions on the next turn. And then I am going to Zap, which is going to let me do 3. So I'll kill a Mind Warper and I'll put 1 damage on the Zorg. And your turn. I will draw 3.
Play Shadows. Play Naughty the Thief. Silent Dagger on Zorg, I guess. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Trimmer. 4 times, I think. I think so. You have to eat up so many actions. I'll read 4 times. If you like, you lose so much by using what's on the board right there. And a draw.
Say Brobnar. I will Blood Money the Shorty. I will Coward's End. End all these cowards. Except Zork, he's not a coward. They take that Smarty Pants, and I'll blow the Titans' Zorg. Alright, done.
Okay, I'll forward for 6. I will say Brobnar. No, I'll say Dis. I'll Misery Exploit for 1. I was hoping to set up the Zap into the Misery Exploit to get more, but you just didn't play any creatures. I'll Rock Grub to make you lose 1. Play a Lilithal, play a Scullion, and I'll sack the Rock Grub. And your turn. I will draw 1, 2, and then shuffle and draw.
So forward. Say Mars. I will Orbital Bombardment. Do 4 to the Grok.
Okay.
I'll play Mind Warper. I will discard Key Abduction. I'll unstun this work.
Just the Key Abduction makes you discard.
Makes it work so much worse.
Silent Dagger and Blood of the Titans. Imagine if Blood of the Titans was in Worlds Collide and you could get it back with walls.
That'd be pretty good. I mean, Fire what was it?
Fire Breath's close.
Fire Breath was really good.
Is Blood of the Titans common or is it uncommon? It is uncommon. I feel like I saw Blood of the Titans way more than I saw Fire Breath.
Yeah. Oh no. My picks are winning. That's why this bracket is great. Walls with Phoenix Heart. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play Calvin. I'll play Commander Chan. I'm going to put Disruption Field on Commander Chan. I'm just going to start zapping.
Oh god.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for each one. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dump 4 more in a Zorg. So okay, I'll say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw.
I will bait and switch.
Oh,
Play Umbra.
okay, I am going to say Starlance. I'm going to play Commander Chan. I'm going to stealth mode so you cannot say actions on the next turn. I'm going to Reap with Calvin. Draw. Commander Chan is going to Reap. And get a Disruption counter. And Lilithal... or I guess I'll have Scullion fight Umbra to death. I'll say check with 7. It's your turn.
Was it? That's pretty bad too.
It felt like a fairly medium game.
Yeah.
It did have combos in it. It was the thing, right? Like Cowards and Looted Bodies is something.
Was it ease, man?
Yeah. Still a lot.
All right. Yeah. Last match: Exozon versus Ka the Feckless. Reminder: we got Friday coming at you with card game Necromancy,
Warhammer Invasion.
Warhammer Invasion, the coolest looking LCG there is.
It's definitely pretty metal.
It is very nice looking. It's like the cards are well designed.
Yeah, the mat that you get.
Oh yeah,
faction.
it's great. Yeah, Exozon and Ka. Let's see. So join us then. If you want to check out that game. It's very fun. Very interesting stuff going on.
10.
Okay. That's you.
Bet is up.
So we have AOA here. We got the Sting.
There's a lot of really cool stuff going on. I think it would have been really hard to design for that game after the core set, though.
Yeah, I think that's probably the trouble they ran into.
Yeah.
Not enough design space.
Because basically you're just like rearranging the numbers on the cards after a certain point. AOA style.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Pit Lord. Pit Lord is the reversal king.
Oh yeah.
I won the roll.
This is fine.
I'll keep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Babbling Biblio. Go ahead.
Say Mars, play Mother Gun, and do Fixed Fingers.
Okay. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Reap with Babbling Bibliophile. I draw 2. I'm gonna slam down a Dr. Millie, an Archive. Play a Titan Guardian. I'll play a Quant. I'll play a Sanitation Engine. And your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I'm gonna Mother Gun the Bibliophile. I will Containment Field Quant. I'll Reap with these.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm gonna Reap with the Quant, who's gonna explode. I will Regrowth using the Quant to get back, I think, the Quant. I'll play the Quant. Bibliophile is tempting. But,
yeah.
I am gonna Reap with the Sanitation Engineer. He's gonna let me discard a card. I'm gonna pitch the Toad. I'm taking the Toad out with the trash. I can take out a Fixed Finger. I think it's worth. It's just in this format, you go to 6.
Yep.
I'll Reap, go to 6. And your turn, I will draw 2.
I'll say Shadows. I will play Brend.
Ooh.
Well, life for life, this Brend.
Okay.
They blow up the Quant. Play Yancy Gang, play Dusk Chronicles. I have a card. Check what's up.
I will. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll put my archives into my hand. I will play Kirby. I'm gonna play Lay of the Land. Goes back and draw. I will Stealth Mode. There's no actions on the next turn. I'm gonna put a Force Field on Kirby. Kirby is gonna Key Charge.
Oh my god.
Make an Archon plays over here. We'll play Frayne. Frayne's gonna put that on the Sanitation Engineer. Alright, your turn. I will draw. Go ahead.
Okay, say Mars. I'll shoot Kirby for 1.
Okay.
Play the Think Drone. Fight Kirby.
Oh, he's got 3 armor.
Oh yeah, he's a beast. I will. Okay.
I am gonna say Logos. Play Seismo Entangler. I'll play Eddie. Archive. Sanitation Engineer is gonna reap. Throw away the Rustnar. Dr. Millie is gonna fight the Anti Gang. And then Titan Guardian is gonna fight the Anti Gang. I'm throwing Dr. Millie away there so I can get Eddie behind the taunt.
Let's see.
If you're wondering why, I'm just killing it. I think it's more important to have the Eddie taunted than having the Dr. Millie in play.
I'll say the dis. Pain reaction to the Titan Guardian. As much as I kind of hate doing that.
So it kills him, and it does 2 to the neighbors. And a draw 2.
I'll exhume. Friend seems good.
Yeah.
The Gub, play Schuler, play Amaranth.
Okay. Dare I say Untamed for the first time this game? I don't dare.
No.
I'll say Starlance. I'll play Transporter Platform. I'm gonna play Tabor, Kincan. I guess Frayne Reaps. It's so fragile. I guess I'll put a Kincan. And your turn. I will draw 1.
I'll say Mars. Mother Gun my brand. 3. Play Combat Pheromones. Play Sky Booster Human. I will fight the Tabor. I will fight the Sanitation Engineer. He does not die there.
He takes 5.
He's got 6 total. He's got 2 power. No, never mind. You're right. And I'll fight Eddie. I guess I can fight Eddie first. Because he would have an armor then, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, CB 2-3.
Yeah.
That is it.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play... I say Untamed, I steal 1 with Kincan.
Yeah, theoretically, Gen Con would be like also like the release day and the first tournament for Mass Mutation, which would be pretty cool.
I'll unstun Frayne with Ghost Talk. I'll Reap with Kincan. Using Ghost Talk.
I think it's supposed to be like late or July 31st is the rumor.
I will play Rustnar, Xenos Bloodshadow, Flaxia, and Pakajaga.
You get you Reflexia?
No.
7, okay.
And your turn. I will draw.
this. I guess I forge, right?
Yep.
The library, play Anguish.
Man, at this point, I would be very surprised if Gen Con happens.
You think so? Don't do me like this. Don't talk to me like that.
I'm very surprised.
Be mandatory masks if it happens, probably.
Yeah. I mean, I can just see Gen Con being like 5,000 people or something, just because everybody opts not to go to it.
Yeah. Use combat pheromones. I'll mother gun to shoot the can. It's not discarded. Sky Booster will fight the Pinpaka.
Takes 2.
Okay. I'll fight Frame. Reap.
I'll pick up my archives and I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play United Action. I am going to play a Ghost Hawk, which doesn't let me do anything. Cannot use cards this turn. I will play Sanitation Engineer. I will play Data Forge. I will play Tintadlin. I will play Kirby. I will Cloaking Dongle the Tintadlin.
I do feel like that it being Indiana, they're less likely to say this con can't happen. Like I feel like Indiana will be trying to open things up by then.
I cannot use cards, so I cannot.
Yeah.
And your turn. I will draw 5, shuffle. I can see the city shutting it down.
You think the city would? Like Indianapolis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Indianapolis mayor might. Say Mars. I'll mother gun Kirby. Carpet Flotsam.
Cut.
Play Amber Conduction Unit. Play Mindworm. Just like creep.
Stunned.
Stun.
He is stunned.
Reap. Picked up.
I don't have any key taxing.
Yeah, reap. Reap. Classic AOA board.
Play a bunch of like difficult to remove creatures.
Yeah. And just reap with them.
Reap with them every other turn.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah. I do think the Reap hate cards are very interesting versus Worlds Collide because so many of those decks just want to use their creatures a bunch, and anything that disrupts that forces them to change the game plan. So there we go. We're done.
Exozon. Okay,
We'll
so yeah, back Friday with Necromancy, Warhammer Invasion.
Yep.
Sunday, more Keyforge, more maybe Misfits.
Yep.
6 more games. You're very welcome for the stream, as always. Glad you guys thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah. Glad people turn out for this.
Yep. In these trying times.
And these bad in these bad decks. In these decks that try our patience.
Yeah. But that new deck was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
So
there's
that's
a lot of sweet going on. And it's Brobnar Untamed Shadows in AOA. It's like not really a known entity.
Yeah, because usually you want Logos and Dis in AOA.
Yeah. You want some combination of those because they can do, and Shadows is still fine.
Yeah, Shadows is good.
But yeah. I think that deck is pretty sweet. It is kind of close to like a combo deck. So I think that deck does make a good candidate for the gauntlet.
Yeah.
I think running the gauntlet with that would be interesting. So
that'll be fun.
We need to assemble a gauntlet.
We got plenty of time to figure that out.
Yeah. So
all right, guys,
we're done.
We got stuff.
We got the sellout corner.
We got Twitter. We got Facebook.
Yep.
We got Patreon. We got YouTube.
Designed by Human
we got
Store.
Discord. We got DBH Store.
We got an inked link.
Inked. We got Farmers Only.
Yeah.
Farmer.
TikToks.
Yep. All that.
We got Legend of Runeterra friend codes.
Yeah, we did start playing Legend of Runeterra.
We both actually enjoy it.
It's actually pretty good. So would recommend checking out Legend of Runeterra.
It holds up. I was afraid there wasn't going to be enough there, but there's enough there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It reminds me of like Eternal in the early days too.
Yeah,
Eternal
I was thinking the same thing. Eternal was good.
So where you don't have enough and you want to keep playing. So
Legend of Runeterra is a digital TCG put out by Riot Games and it's free to play.
Yeah. So now that they're actually Riot Games instead of Riot Game.
Riot Game, yeah.
So
Riot 1 game. Now they're Riot 5 games.
Yeah. Several.
Blizzard didn't get up over there.
Yep.
Some might say they're copying Blizzard's business model. Some might say that.
Yeah, I think difference is
it's not a bad thing to do, but
yeah. I think both of them are jockeying for market share, basically.
Definitely
is what's happening, like the grand scheme of things.
Well,
that was like the whole reason Heroes of the Storm exists.
Yes,
right.
Exactly.
So that Blizzard wasn't blanked on that market share.
Oh man, that game. Games that make me mad. That game is one of them. All right. Everyone have a great night.
Appreciate it.
We will see you on Friday for Warhammer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.